Oh my! Look at all these gears.
It's something, isn't it? The city of Vansheim is an industrial haven powered entirely by the wind, you know.
Ah, la vache! A city powered by wind? You must tell me how it works.
Me? Well, you see, it's really quite simple. So, the wind blows, right? Woo, woo, woo! And the gears go round and round, like so.
And then?
Then the gears move the thingamajig, which is connected to a what's-it. And, Tiz! Magnolia's picking on me!
That's what you get for trying to show off.
I'll tell you all about wind power later, Magnolia. For now, let's get going.
Twist and Shoo, how sweet of you. But it's okay. I pretty much already know.
Then what'd you ask me for? Sheesh.
Here I go! Hut! This is the end for you!
Oh, howdy, Mr. Jan, sir. Glad you made it back, sir.
There's no way to talk to an officer! Sir Jan! Your safe return heartens us all.
Oh, it's you two. I was hoping for someone more competent.
Oh, afraid we're fresh out of copper tents, sir.
Look, Janne and his crew will be coming this way any minute now.
Leave him to us, sir!
They're too much for you, and you know it. So I've got a present for you. Maybe you've seen it before. The looker in the science lab?
That slippery, slimy, slobbery thingy?
That's it. As soon as the enemy arrives, point it their way. And try not to screw up. You hear?
Yes, sir.
Wait! Jan!
You just had to follow me, didn't you?
I need to know, Jan. Why did you betray us? Why are you fighting for the Empire? You said it was your goal to destroy the Crystal Guard from the start? There must be a reason for all this. Tell me, Jan!
The Crystal Guard? Defenders of the Orthodoxy and its followers. Knights in shining armor, admired by all. Your family, House Janne, has led the Crystal Guard for generations. You feel pride and responsibility. I get that. But get this. It's all a bunch of lies.
What?
Let me give you a little history lesson. 16 years ago, when the anti-crystallists were busy overthrowing the Orthodoxy, the Crystal Guard surrendered to the Duchy. Voluntarily disarmed. Maybe you've heard the story? What you didn't hear about were the houses that opposed the surrender. The houses that were crushed from within. Proud men slain, heirlooms and property seized. The Crystal Guard lopped off and sold its limbs to save its rotten, stinking skin.
You're lying!
My true name is Jan Balestra, of House Balestra. Proud knights and opponents of the surrender. House Balestra, whose lord and lady were my parents, killed in cold blood and erased from history. Betrayed by Houses Janne and Camlin. You following you? Your family and Others killed mine!
What?
My foster parents told me everything as they lay there dying. They told me to carry the secret to my grave. Guess it's too late for that. Why do I fight for the Empire? It's simple. For revenge. There's your answer. Now are you still going to stop me?
You bet. You bet I'm gonna stop you. You killed our comrades, our friends. You kidnapped Her Holiness and tossed her in a cell. You're a traitor and a murderer. And as the last remaining Cavalier, it is my duty to bring you to justice!
There's that single-minded devotion. You're a man with a mission. But can you look me in the eye and tell me that mission is truly your own? Or are you just clinging to the Crystal Guard and its false ideals?
Jan, how long are you gonna keep us waiting? Your job was to deliver the compass safely to His Majesty, or have you forgotten?
Looks like duty calls. I wanted to be the one to kill you, but hey, we don't always get what we want. Amphisbina, over here! So long, you. If we meet again, you can be sure I'll settle the score.
Say your prayers!
Shine!
After the skyhold, everyone! There's still time!
You! Do not rien? Are you okay? A sniper? We're under attack! Take cover!
The skyhold! It's getting away! Don't move, you! It's too dangerous! Curse it all!
Stand up, you lousy bums! How am I supposed to get off a good shot with you crawling on the floor like cockroaches? Guess I was already pushing my luck from this range, huh? Sorry, darling. I missed him. Now what should we do?
You've done enough for now, no? At the very least, you've kept them from entering the skyhold.
So, you figure we just wait till they drag their butts over here to finish the job?
Why not? You nearly took them out from across an ocean. At close range, they're as good as dead. I'm counting on you, Amy.
Leave it to me. I'll do anything for you, darling. After I fill them full of holes, you'll make me some of your bestest pancakes, won't you?
It's a promise. Together, we'll bounce those little brats once and for all.
A feeling. It begins as nothing more. One heart desperately calling out to another. In this strange land you arrived in, guided only by the wind, you will face the depths of her feelings for you. You may be startled, frightened, shaken to your very core, but you will be fine, as you always have been. I am sure of it. For no matter what twisted form they may take, I know that your feelings for each other will always be true.
Are you okay, you? Let me see your arm.
It still stings a bit, but I'll be fine. Don't worry about me.
Are you sure? You don't look like yourself.
Well, it's just... I can't stop thinking about what Jan said. Everything I've done to get this far, I did out of my sense of duty, as a knight of the Crystal Guard. But I was just playing the role assigned to me. I've never once fought for myself, for my own ideals.
Now hold on, you. I wouldn't say that's true at all.
That's right. Look at the way you reached out to your friend after besting him in battle. He betrayed you. If you were just blindly performing your duty, you would have executed him as a traitor. But you couldn't bring yourself to do such a thing. If that isn't holding true to your own ideals, then what is?
Look, you. It isn't easy being part of a huge organization. Trust me, I know. Take Eternia, or the Crystal Orthodoxy. So many things happened that were beyond any one person's control. I'm sure the same goes for the Crystal Guard. If you think in terms of black and white, maybe what the Crystal Guard did was black, but does that mean everything about it was? If you look at all the individuals that were a part of it, and everything they've done, maybe it was just one dark spot in a sea of light. Just like the Crystal Orthodoxy had Agnes, and Eternia had those who truly had the interests of the people at heart. Surely the Crystal Guard too had those who fought for a true, genuine sense of justice. You might not feel that way now, and who can blame you after all you've been through? But there's someone who needs your help, and you genuinely want to help her. Isn't that something you can believe in?
My friends, forgive me for losing faith. You're right, of course. We must press on. For Her Holiness.
Now that's our you!
And with that, let's get going! Agnes, can you tell where the Skyhold is now?
Your Holiness, are you hurt?
Agnes, are you crying? Why, if they laid even a finger on you... Just hold tight, Agnes! We're coming to save you!
You look so distressed. Is something the matter?
Her eyes, they're all red. Forgive us, Your Holiness.
My eyes? Oh, it's just so smoky in here.
Smoky?
That must be Mount Karka out the window. The ash is really quite thick.
Wait, so it's just some smoke in your eyes? Do you know how worried we were?
Oh, forgive me. Though it wasn't just that. The chestnut jelly that the guards brought me for dessert, it's all covered in soot.
You just wait, Agnes. When we come to save you, we'll bring you all the jellies you can eat and then some.
Thank you for your concern, but do not worry yourselves too much. I'm getting along well here.
That's Agnes for you.
Mount Karka, that's in the Eisen region.
That would be due east of here, right?
Right. Unfortunately, there's a bit of a rub. The seas between here and Eisen are particularly rough. I've read of waves over 10 feet high.
And all we have is that flimsy rowboat.
Yes, we're in for quite a ride.
Oh, don't look so happy about it.
Come on, everyone. Her Holiness is counting on us.
It's getting awful dark.
Perhaps we should make camp for the night and set out in the morning.
Let's. We'll want to be at full strength for the voyage ahead.
I can't sleep. And here I was hoping to get a good night's rest before another day of rowing.
Row, row, row your boat. Paisiblement à travers la mer.
These two just had to start sleep talking on a night like this. How can Tiss sleep with all this racket? He really is amazing.
You don't eat that bomb fragment.
It'll be fine. With some gravy on it. You mustn't give up. Without even trying.
Are they dreaming the same dream? And more importantly, what am I doing eating bomb fragments?
Hey, don't ask me.
Or me.
Come now. Maybe it's good for you.
That does it. I'm going for a walk until they quiet down. Is that flimsy old boat really gonna take us all the way to Eisen? Maybe we should try to find a sturdier vessel after all.
You seem pensive, you Jenny Olja.
Who goes there?
Once more, the Skyhold has eluded your grasp. You are frustrated, anxious, and with good reason. But you must plan well for the journey ahead. The line between courage and recklessness is a thin one indeed.
Wait just a minute. Who are you? Where are you?
Words are like heads of cabbage. Weigh them well before you choose. Cabbage, you see, grows faster on the inside. Thus, it is not size, but rather weight which reveals its true value. The same can be said of one's words.
I haven't the faintest idea what you're talking about.
Easy, lad. I have come to visit you tonight because there is something I would share with you. You can find safe passage to Eisen. Yes, even in that modest vessel of yours.
What? But how?
Do not be deceived by appearances. Remember the cabbage.
Again with the cabbage.
Do not plot a straight course for Eisen. Rather, row first to Eternia's southern shores, to the home of the Eternal Vortex, a vicious whirlpool that abates but for a few days a year. Yes, just about now. In the olden days, when the art of navigation was not as advanced as it is today, sailors oft made use of this seaway.
How do you know all this? And why are you telling me?
Whether the wisdom of your forebears will avail you today, I cannot say. But it is at least worth a try, is it not? I have marked the location on your map. Bon voyage! May your journey be a safe one.
Wait, you still haven't told me... What in the world was that all about?
What's the matter, you? It's still the dead of night.
Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to wake you. The strangest thing just happened.
Oh, la vache. Do we have a stalker?
I doubt that's the case. He taught us a way to get to Eisen after all.
It comes at a perfect time. Almost too perfect.
Are you sure you didn't just dream it all up?
I'm telling you, it really happened.
Now, I think we can all agree that it beats just setting out aimlessly. Let's go and see for ourselves. If it looks dangerous, we can always turn back.
Exactly, sir. You took the words right out of my mouth.
When you put it that way, I suppose no path is entirely free of danger.
Let's set out at dawn. Until then, I'm gonna catch a few more winks.
This is the vortex? The waters seem awfully calm.
Looks like your friend spoke true. People in Luxembourg sure are helpful.
I'm as relieved as anyone, but just who was he anyway?
Perhaps a kindly, mysterious, seafaring stalker.
Ugh, stop it, you're giving me the creeps.
Hey, all's well that ends well, right? Now, let's navigate the shoals and make for Eisen.